3 of them. What's going on here? How could there be 3 Rinnegan? Well, I guess it's about time for me to make my move. Jiraya shall!
Quit yakking in our ears so loud, would ya?
I do have to whip up some dinner, you know.
Ma, this guy's eyes are a much bigger issue than any.
Who are the ones yakking in whose ears now?
Not bad.
Boy, bring the oil and pa your wind style.
Yes, ma'am! Sage Art, bath of boiling oil!
Let's go.
He's absorbing my whole jutsu. That must be what he did earlier, too. What? He blocked my Sage Mode attack without even looking. Sage Art! Kemari Senba! Not a single wasted movement. Blocking my attacks not once, but twice. Kebari Senban is my fastest jutsu, like he just did. And without even looking. Somehow he simply knew.
When we got behind these guys earlier, you picked your target and attacked him from his blind spot, isn't that right?
I saw absolutely no signs that they were signaling each other in any way, either verbally or with eye contact. So all 3 pairs of eyes are sharing images then.
What in tarnation are they?
This is where my ninjutsu is being nullified. To face all 3 at once is just too much.
Fall back for now, Jiraya boy.
Right.
Why are we running away?
We have to analyze the 6 paths and come up with a strategy.
But even if one of those 3 guys really is Nagato...
Whichever one of those is the real pain isn't really the problem that we have to face here, Jiraya boy.
Just who or what is pain?
That's the ability that those eyes possess. In the same way that 3 security cameras show 3 different angles of the same image, you can attack or counter with the ideal move and with perfect timing, all without weaving any hand signs or manipulating chakra.
But since they possess such abilities, fighting as a team would have to be their base mode of attack.
If taijutsu and ninjutsu won't work, then the only other option is genjutsu.
Yes!
If they're former students of yours, then they undoubtedly know that you don't use genjutsu very much. Listen, Ma, world peace could very well be hanging on the outcome of this battle right here.
So, I don't get it. Why do you object to this so much?
Yes, our most powerful genjutsu is a jutsu where we confound an opponent's sense of hearing with saws, is that once we make a sound, our whereabouts are revealed to the enemy. If they figure out where we are before they're caught in the genjutsu and attack us...
I want you to free yourself from my shoulders.
No, no way!
A big one.
Do tell.
Please begin.
It's frogs croaking. Genjutsu.
Fire style! Giant flame bomb! So it's just as I suspected. Each of them only possesses a single type of ability. So now there's only one of them. Gotcha! I'm not letting you summon! Now none of your bodies, even your main body, will be able to move at all. I thought I taught you better. Don't let your guard down, no matter who your opponent is. Nagato.
No matter what kind of pain I may be forced to endure.
Either great stability or great destruction, the likes of which this world has never seen.
Farewell, Nagato.
Boy, that genjutsu song is certainly hard on the throat, I'll tell you that.
You have my profound apologies, but at least you can both take a rest now.
Didn't you teach me never to let my guard down?
He was probably summoned earlier, but we weren't aware of it until now.
I see. Six now? We have to face 6 of them?
Is there a jutsu that can revive as many as 3 people when they're undoubtedly dead and gone?
That name.
Why are there 6 Rinnegan bearers?
There's no end to this awful rain.
I'm only kidding, Tsunade.
That's what I bet him before he left.
Rejection makes a man stronger. But that isn't the entire story.
I won't let him keep his cool anymore.
Pain. That is a designation that refers to the 6 of us as a group.
Is that you, Yahiko?
Ah, yes. There was such a fellow once, wasn't there?
You really are his former teacher. But Yahiko's been dead for quite some time.
One of my former students is now among the 6. But he didn't possess eyes like that back when I taught him. I convinced myself that the first one with it was Nagato. But he's slightly different from the Nagato I knew. One of them does resemble Yahiko. But he possesses Nagato's Rinnegan.
We are gods.
Jiraya, boy!
Even if I told you, you'd lose. Is this a barrier?
Rasengan! You did it, Jiraya, boy!
And only after dragging him into my barrier. My chakra's agitated.
Hold on. There.
There's something else completely.
He's Yahiko. And yet, there are those other Rinnegan bearers as well. So what is going on here? That's what makes us human.
I don't... What do you mean?
Too many people died in this land. All that pain forced me to grow up.
What's wrong?
This man in front of us. Following the great Lord Elder's prophecy, I gave him that scar on his forehead.
You'll be the one to guide this revolutionary change. In my dream, I see you traveling around the world and also writing books.
But the 2 of you need to go home, now.
What's that?
They're not on to us yet. They don't even know that we're here. This is our only chance to run.
I don't think there's anyone else who could get as close to pain. But the great Lord Elder prophesied for me. And please tell Tsunade
Ma should be enough to handle all that stuff.
They're all shinobi I've encountered before in my journeys. That's it. I've figured out who pain is.
Too late.
To the boss. It's useless. I'm passing out. It's not how you live, it's how you die. And looking back, my life has really been full of nothing but failure. Compared to the great and celebrated deeds of the Hokage, the tale is only as good as its final turn of events. The plot twist. I swore I'd accomplish a deed so great that it would obliterate all my failures. My tale ending like this. A person who will make a great choice that will bring either peace or destruction to the world of the shinobi. I failed that too. How pitiful.
Oh no, I don't believe that at all. I think that this tale is wonderful. I thought that his determination to never give up was pretty awesome.
You... what? Are you sure about this? I mean, I randomly came up with it while eating ramen. Wow, so would that make me his godfather then?
Yes. That's right. I gave that child.
Remember it! No way, I never go back on my word.
You're just like that novel's main character.
You are my sensei, Jiraya. You are a great ninja who possesses true talent.
There's only one thing that matters if you're a shinobi. Never going back on your word, no matter what. I have no business at all whining. Because, as everyone knows...
He fought his way back by sheer will alone? Right.
That was the true choice that I was supposed to make.
Obstinate, isn't he? He wrote it in code. The frog got away.
The final chapter. I'll call it Frog at the Bottom of the Well. Now, I suppose it's about time I put down my pen. The Tale of Naruto Uzumaki. Yes.
Thank you.